The New World, the New World. People will try to tell you that there was, genocide in the New World, that it was so bad. No, it's really not what happened. What really happened was the proximity of animal domestication in the old world passed many diseases. I think there was like tuberculosis, cowpox, venereal disease, like syphilis. But you got them from being close to domesticated animals, and we use some animals to plow. We use some animals to carry goods. We use some animals for travel. Right? They had none of it until it got brought to the New World by the conquistadors. And then you started to see Native Americans using the escaped horses, especially the Comanches, which were, I mean, they were excellent horse riders. They would even ride on the side of their horse as they shot arrows under the horse's body or neck, shielding them from bullets or arrows or projectiles. They were real good horsemen. But they never had the horse. They didn't have the pig until it was brought, or so chicken. All they had was the llama, the buffalo. You couldn't tame it. You can't even tame a goddamn buffalo today. You can barely, but it's hard. And that's with all the technology and know-how that we have, selective breeding and the like. But yeah, I mean that. No, but the conquistadors witnessed was horrific. They tried to change them to Christianity. There was some big battles. They were looked up as like gods. Their horses were looked at as gods until they wounded and killed a horse, and they realized they were mortal beings. But yeah, if you read into some of the accounts of the conquistadors and some of their travels, and then later as Spain began to use them, the people in the New World as slaves for their silver mines, because there was a lot of silver, there was a lot of gold, but especially silver for the Spanish. So yeah, it wasn't like they showed up, and slaughtered everybody with 100 men. They had only hundreds of men there at a time, but they just had all the technology in the world, and disease was what really took care of the New World's population.